Hey everybody, I'm going to discuss natural gas today and why it's having such trouble bouncing, but ultimately why it will bounce. So welcome to Verified Investing and let's get right into it. So when we look at the natural gas chart, we've seen that it's been in a sharp downtrend for a long time. Now remember, when Russia invaded Ukraine, it was all the craze, all the funds were investing because supposedly Europe was going to have major troubles in the winter. The problem is the winter was warmer than expected. So when analysts and investors are saying, well, you should see a bounce on natural gas, I believe that they are correct. But the problem is this, is that you have to get through a lot of this unloading from funds that over leveraged when they were at the highs. In addition, the natural gas inventories are about 20% higher this year at this time than they were last year. So number one, you have a lot more supply out there. Now, as price hovers down around $2 or below, you are absolutely going to see a lot of production go on hold. People, these drillers, these producers are going to bring down the amount of natural gas that they are drilling for. But remember, and this is a kicker too, is that one of the byproducts of drilling for oil is that you also get natural gas. So there's automatically going to be some natural gas that comes out of the ground. Now, on a technical basis, is natural gas oversold? Oh yeah, absolutely. This is the weekly chart. You're extremely oversold, but a lot of people expected a bounce a lot sooner than this. Now, you did get one little bounce here. I caught it with members at InTheMoneyStocks.com's Verified Investing Alert Service, and that was great. But then we stepped out. We are now accumulating again around this $2 level. But the bottom line is you have to understand the metrics of what goes on in the natural gas market. That tells you a lot about why it hasn't bounced yet. And again, just a reminder, funds that were all long up here, investors that were all long up here, they thought it was going to go way higher. They were wrong, and they're having to unload. A lot of them got over leveraged just like regular investors, and they're having to basically liquidate. So again, liquidation is pushing it down. That continues to be an issue. Also, you have the fact that inventories are 20% higher than they were last year. So you have to work that off as production kind of slows. And then also remember, when you're doing shale and all this other stuff, one of the byproducts is natural gas. So yes, the bottom line is production will slow. Eventually, that will push pressure on natural gas. Inflation is inflation. They're going to have to see a price rise to make it worthwhile for them to get natural gas out of the ground. But at the same time, that's one of the reasons why it's taking so long. It's taking long because of all these other factors. I hope this video has been educational in terms of helping understand why natural gas has been down here like it has and has taken so long to bounce. I will do my best to bring you guys a lot more information like this. Take care.